Hey there, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video, I'm going to go through pill base application, and I'm going to be using one of my favorite pill bases from Sundara Nails. If you're not familiar with their pill base, it is just like the UNT. This has been my go-to recently. I just really enjoy using it quite a bit. So in this video, I'll show you how I apply the pill base, how you could apply it. And then towards the end of the video, I will be doing a pilly pop-off with this pill base. If you want to see what I do, just keep on watching. For my very first step, before I even do anything with my nails, is I clean it off with alcohol and remove any kind of oils or anything like that. So just go ahead and take some alcohol and give it a little clean. And sometimes in the morning, I put lotion on. So I want to remove any of that lotion, just any oils off my nails. So now that's clean. Give it a second to dry. While we're waiting for it to dry, let's talk about what I currently have on my nails. So I have full cover tips, and after I applied the full cover tips, I did a layer of top coat. Now, why I put a top coat over that is that the pill base, in order for it to kind of pop off easily, you do need a slick surface. Hey there, it's Diana. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. Today's video, I am going to be showing you how to use the Peel Off Base Coat by Sundara Nails. It is one of my favorite peel off base coats that I'm using right now. And so I'll show you how I apply it, how you could apply it. And also towards the end of the video, I will show you how I pop off my peelies using this peel off and my method. If you want to see what I do, just keep on watching. My very first step is to clean my nails off with alcohol. So that just kind of removes any oils or dust that you may have on your nails and get it ready for dipping. So I'm going to let that dry. Now before we start, let me talk about what I currently have on my nails right now. So I have on full cover tips. And on top of the full cover tips, I have a layer of a no wipe top coat. The no wipe top coat, I would say, is pretty important to, in order for the peel base to actually work properly. The peel off base coat, it needs a super slick surface in order for the pop off to happen quite easy. So if possible, use a no wipe top coat, and that should help with the process. Now my nails should be dry, so let's go in with the very first application. It all really depends on your nails, how oily your nail beds are, you know, what are you using on top, things like that. But I'm going to show you how I do it. So for the very first application, if you have a nail that pops off really easily, what you can do is just go one layer in the middle, and that's it. And then if you need a little bit extra help for it to pop off easier, you can go 2/3 of the nail and avoid the side walls. Then if that still doesn't work, what you can do after that is do one full coat, free edge to free edge, cuticle to free edge, and avoid the side walls and the cuticle a little bit. Now the reason why you want to avoid the side walls and cuticle is that when you apply, you know, your dipping process and then you put your top coat over it, your top coat, if it goes over where the peel base is, it's going to seal it in. It's going to act as the protectant of it. And then when you remove it, if you file and reveal where the peel base kind of starts, if you will, so if you file off a little bit of the top coat, then you're revealing the peel off base coat, and then you can pop it off. So that's the reason why people say avoid the side walls and the cuticle line. But for me, oh my gosh, it takes me so long to actually peel off a nail. So I'm gonna go, this is just for me though, because I do keep my nails on not very long, two days, maybe 3 tops. I go cuticle to free edge, and I just go a little shy and I don't touch the free edge or the cuticle. And that's my application. And so people always ask me, how long do my nails last? I purposely do this method because I only want my nails to last 1 to 2, maybe 3 days tops. And I haven't really had a pop off, maybe very rarely. And I peel it off whenever I'm ready to. So after 2 or 3 days, I'm ready to peel it off, sometimes even 1 day. But I will do 3 full applications, cuticle to free edge on all of my nails, and I will do that 3 times. And drying time, I will let each application dry in between each time. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that to all my nails. But again, if your nails pop up too easily, just do 1 strip in the middle. Now if you need a little bit of help, go 2/3 of the nail. And if you need a lot of help like me, I go cuticle to free edge and 3 coats. So the peel off base coat, it's very specific to each person. What works for me may not work for you. So you would need to just experiment, to be honest with you, and see what works for you. But I have found that 3 very generous coats of the peel base works really well for me. In drying time, it dries relatively fast, but I am going a little thicker on my application. So I have some time today and I will let it kind of dry fully in between. And I have a little desk fan that I'll use in between each coat just to kind of help with, promote it to dry a little faster. But the dry time depends on how thick you apply it. I'm applying it pretty generously, and this is on purpose. See, I'm going pretty much cuticle to free edge. And I have not needed to soak off my nails in a long time. Since I'm wearing tips here, what I do is I used to soak it off. It took way too long because what I use underneath is this nail gel, and it does not budge. I mean, dude, it stays like forever. So soaking it off takes several attempts. So now I just file it off. It just kind of is faster. Alright, so that is first application. And again, I would use this 3 times. I'm gonna wait a couple days to film the peel off process so that I can dip my nails into some beautiful colors, and then I'll come back and I will film how I remove my nails after that. So stick around if you want to see how I pop off my nails. There, I'm back. I've had this mani on for 2 days now, and I was just about to start preparing to film, and then I was just kind of like picking at my nails a little bit, and this one just kind of flew right off. Preparing to film, and then I was just kind of like picking at my nails a little bit, and this one just kind of flew right off. So just as a reminder, what I have on my nails is a full cover tip, and I applied a no wipe top coat on top of that to create that slick surface.
Hey there, I'm back. I've had this mani on for 2 days now, and I was just about to start preparing a film, and then I was just kind of like picking at my nails a little bit, and this one just kind of flew right off. So just as a reminder, what I have on my nails is a full cover tip, and I applied a no wipe top coat on top of that to create that slick surface. And then I did 3 full coats from cuticle to free edge. When I say cuticle to free edge, what I mean by that is I took it shy, a little hairline shy from the cuticle, and the side walls. I didn't touch the side walls, but I went very, very close, and I took it all the way to the free edge. So I essentially just kind of like slathered it on there. I did 3 full coats, cuticle to free edge, and I let it dry really good in between. And then what I did before I dipped is whenever you use pill base underneath, your first base coat application will always dry really, really fast. I don't know what it is, the component in the pill base, but it makes your first base coat dry really fast. So your application may be like patchy, if you will. So what you can do to avoid that is that after the pill base dries completely, then you're going to put a layer of base coat and let that dry. Don't use a slower drying base coat because it's going to dry slower. If you have a faster drying base coat, put that on. And then from there, I did base coat, dip, how many times you want to do that. Then this is like kind of like my finish application. But like I said, I was just picking at it while I was setting up the film, and it fell right off. So look how clean. Look how clean the pop-off process is. So I'm gonna see if I can get it clean, a clean pop-off process in on camera for you guys. So let's see here. So I don't have any cuticle oil on. I'll take that out if I feel I need it. So I'm kind of like, you know, when I'm giving my daughter a bath, I generally will pick it off then because the hot water will help promote it. So I'll do that in just a second, but let's see if I can get any of these to kind of pop off. This one's already kind of that one came off pretty nicely. Let's see if I can get the pinky to do the, yep, right there. So I just kind of like push to see if there's any opening. And this is again with no oils and no warm water at all. So let me see if I can do that. See right here, it's already kind of lifting for me. That didn't come off all the way clean, but pretty darn close. Look at that. So, see if I can get this green one. I see it. I can push it off right there. So this pill base from Sundara is fantastic. I don't know what it is in it, but I don't even need to file anymore. I will if I, for some reason, really capped everything really well. But yeah, I'm just using my other nail and I'm peeling it off. So this one didn't come off in one fell swoop, but it will. Just a second. There it is. Yeah, if you don't want to ruin your nails, you could take a cuticle pusher and kind of push it off. Ooh, this nail was cracking already to begin with. So I did my nail process already. So I knew I would have to repair because there was already cracks in it before I dipped. And I didn't want to fix it before I dipped because I felt like I was going to do it afterwards. But anyways, this is the pop-off process. What do you guys think? Super easy, right? If you guys don't have the Sundara pill base, I would recommend you grab it. It works really, really well. All right, so that concludes my video. And look at the pillow. It's so easy. It's so easy. It's crazy. So if I soaked it in warm water, I bet you none of this would have cracked like that. Because I've done it before when I was giving my daughter a bath, and I just kind of peeled it off and it came off just like the thumb did. It was crazy easy. But anyways, what you can do afterwards is, so my surface is still very slick. I can, I'm gonna fix this index finger obviously, but I could do my pill base application again and then, you know, start the dipping process again. So it's still very slick.
I'm probably gonna just file off that green nail and apply a new one just to make it easier. But I could certainly have just filed off the green parts, filled it in with builder gel, and then do another layer of top coat. But that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed this quick tutorial. If you liked it, you know what to do. Give me a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to my channel so you will know when I upload new content. Thanks so much for watching. Catch you on my next video. Bye.